I had my children when I was in my early 20s, and after that, I cannot remember a time that I didn't have urinary incontinence problems. It's like being, it's like your 2-year-old when you're potty training your 2-year-old, and they have to know where the bathroom is all the time. Well, with women with incontinence, with me particularly, I would always have to time my trips of where I was going so that I knew where the restroom was. And so I was really very limited. I felt like if I were going to go hiking, I had to go extremely dehydrated, because if I had to go, I was going to have some problems. When I went to my general physician about my incontinence, what he said was that there were 2 kinds of urinary incontinence. There is stress and urge. He warned me then, before I actually saw the OBGYN, that the surgery might not work if I had both. I had my first surgery for my bladder in 1991. I had a second surgery in 2016. I tried medications. I am one of these super sensitive people, and so every medication that I tried, I had some crazy reaction to, so that was ineffective. I tried something called PTNS. There's a nerve that runs up from your posterior tibialis, which is a nerve in your foot, and it goes up to your bladder, and that worked for a little while, but it seemed like my body could always overcome whatever I was doing. It would work minimally for a while, and then after that it didn't work anymore. My desperation led me then to the Botox, which was painful because they're taking a needle that's about that long right up to your bladder, and they're putting little shots into your bladder. And so it relaxed it too much, and I had to cath myself and got a heck of a bladder infection twice. What the doctor said, I mean, they just want to keep doing it and doing it again and again and again. And so she told me, well, when the Botox wears off, you can come back and have more Botox. And she said, you might have to have it 3 or 4 times, but eventually, when you've had it 3 or 4 times, your bladder finally gets the message, and it will relax, and it will be permanent. You won't have a problem again. But it was terribly painful. I didn't want to go through that awful bladder infection again, and it was like, I'm done. I was sharing my issue, my problem with a friend of mine who kind of researches everything, and she's seen Dr. Cristiano on shows, and so she said, there's these drops, you might give them a try. And I thought, well, I guess, I've tried just about everything else. I might as well give them a try. Well, I ordered some activators, the stem cell activator for the bladder. And then after about a month, I was like, things are better. I don't have to wear protection at night. I'm making it to the bathroom at night. I'm able to, when I have the urge to go, I'm able to put it off for a while, which would have been unheard of before. This gave me the results that I needed and that I wanted. And, if it could do that for somebody else, some little tasteless stem cell activator drops that have no adverse reactions, and only give you positive results are awesome.